Oh my god. So, spoilers, if you haven't watched Trigun Stampede up to episode 3 and the entirety of Gundam Witch from Mercury. Yo, they killed the kid in Trigun! Oh my god! Oh my god! Not only did they just mark a kid and double down on that shit, having his mom just like, my son? No, my son. Like, this shit's crazy. This is crazy. This is not. God damn it, this is not like OG Trigun. This is crazy. I watched that so long. Well, not so long ago. I watched that like in 2020. You know, COVID Reno. So much time to watch anime. That's what I did, and I watched all Trigun, and oh, it was so good. It was so fun. 3 episodes in, bro, things are bad. Fun is not being had. I love it a lot because it's so different, but it's still Trigun kind of. But enough of it's there for it to be like, oh, this is awesome. This is cool. This is a great time. The music's good. CG is way better than I thought it was going to be. At first, I was a little worried, but it's cool. They're doing stuff that you can't really do in 2D. A lot of camera movement. It's very awesome. Keeping Up with Ash looks different than how it used to. Kind of just almost like someone's running and then like things just going by. That's like how it looked in the old one. Which they had their limitations. Don't get me wrong, I get that, but they just went crazy with the CG and all the animation is fire. If you haven't watched, it doesn't matter because I spoiled it. But first 3 episodes of Trigun Stampede, crazy, bro. Like 4 people get their arms just gone. Bye, sorry. Like, I can't believe that happened. The music was so good, and I didn't even. It was so wild to have it included in the actual scene that was being played there, and it leading up to the other guy, the Bomberman, or whatever the his name was. Bomberman getting his arms just gone. Like, Knives is like, yeah, he was a scary guy, but they were all like, you know, oh, we're brothers. Oh, you know, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you either, kind of, but not really. And it somewhat ends on a nice note, but like, they still go crazy. They're still the nuttiest individual beings they are. And they're not even remotely shying away from the fact that either of them are extremely special. They are. And Knives is like Doc Ock with his like triple knife arms. Ugh. You can't tell me you watch all those knives come out of him and be like, oh no, no, you leveled a mountain. Like, he is so terrifying, and it's like just jumping straight to him being scary is so good. Like, oh, I'm excited. I'm very excited to see where the rest of this goes. And speaking of excited to see where everything else goes, Gundam Witch from Mercury was wild. It was like a little roller coaster, like, oh, the fights are cool, the animation's awesome, like, you got just great mech design, like Sluta's mech design is so good. Oh, the gun bits just like going all over the place. You can't tell me that's not so cash money, dollar bills, yo, you know what I mean? Every action scene was just felt so purposeful, even when it was just like, we're arguing, we're gonna fight about it. Even though like behind the scenes, like everybody has their own plots. I like this little like Game of Thronesy, like we're all trying to advance our own little ideals, but not. Everything just slowly, I think after halfway through the season, everything started feeling a little weird. Like things were just too good. Because obviously, first of all, her mom is such a good, mysterious, like, are you good? Are you bad? What are you trying to do? and it's still kind of unclear to me. I don't really know. All I know is that, spoilers again, the last spoiler warning before I say it, Stelletta just squishes a dude right in front of her homegirl slash bride slash whatever they want to be. I don't care, don't matter. But the fact that she's just like, sorry, oops, just landed in your whole body, because there's no body left. That's just soup. It's just a soup now. And she like accidentally falls into it, and it's like, whoopsies. Anyway, come on, wife. Let's go somewhere. It was so nuts that was just so not convenient, but like, I don't know. She was so chill about it. Obviously very polarizing. It's like, you don't know if it's like maybe she's okay with it because her mom is like really convincing and she loves her mom, but like, it could also very well be she's so like shook up. She isn't even like processing what's actually happening, to the point where she is just jaded from what just happened, or she doesn't perceive what she just did as like manslaughter. I don't know. It's tough to judge something when I know, like, technically it's a season 2, but really it should be like season 1 part 2. It was a crazy 12 episodes that went from like high school drama, but also like politics, to like war crimes. But that's always Gundam. Gundam always just turns into like war crimes, the show. So, you know, it was bound to get there at some point, but the fact that this girl is just like conveniently all in on it somewhat, like, yep, you're right, I gotta protect the people I love, don't kill my friend, just gone. Oh, it was incredible, but also like the worst thing that could happen. She would have died. What is her name? Oh my god, Miorina? I'm saying that so wrong. Miorina, right? Isn't that how she says it? Oh, I don't remember. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Let me find out what it is. Miorina. Right? Is that how you just said it? Miorina. Okay. The fact that Miorina was just gonna die, and she was like, oh no, what am I supposed to do? Like, her dad is literally bleeding out behind her, in front of her. And it's like, honey, I understand you're daddy's little girl and you don't know what's going on, but you're also fighting with giant robots that, yes, if someone were gonna high-five a real person with a giant robot, you turn into a puddle. I mean, that's what happens. I'm so excited to see War Crimes, the show, continue. Season 2's right around the corner. I'm gonna try and watch it on the channel. I might not, because I didn't watch it on the channel, because this is new. But also I watched it with a friend, so maybe he'll pull up and watch it with me. I have no idea. I might just watch it twice and just say, hey, sorry. We'll see. But that's it for now. Go watch both of those shows if you're not already watching both of those shows, or watched one of them, is watching the current one. And I will see you guys at some point. Okay. Bye.